Hi, good morning. Patrick Peace here. Today's Wednesday, October 7th, 2020. Wednesday, October 7th, 2020. I'm reviewing Richard Dawkins' book, The Selfish Gene, and today I'm going through chapter 6, Genesmanship. In this chapter, Dawkins talks about interesting simple mathematics to determine how related you are to like a grandparent or a first cousin or something like that. You know, it might be 1/8 or 1/16 or something like that. So he runs through a couple of calculations on how to do that. So that might be of interest to somebody. The concepts, again, he's trying to explain instances of altruism versus selfishness, and like he's trying to have a simple model to explain why genes want to perpetuate themselves. He runs into a lot of exceptions. So sometimes the animals will behave aggressively to each other, and sometimes they'll fight to the death, and it's a reward risk payoff. And the problem he runs into, it seems that there's always exceptions, and everywhere he turns there's exceptions of sometimes the bird will lay eggs in another bird's nest, sometimes it'll camouflage its eggs, and sometimes it'll care really much about its young, sometimes it doesn't care about its young. You got a million different options for how cooperative or aggressive animals are towards each other, and he's trying to explain it all based on the need for genes to perpetuate themselves. He's saying this is the reason for everything. And no wonder his model fails, because a lot of it is just verbal gymnastics to try and, discuss things where he can provide insights on. He does a lot of referencing to other scholars and other people's work, so it gets quite academic. The next chapter is going to be chapter 7, called Family Planning, but that chapter, there's not much I can say about it for chapter 6. I mean, it's rather boring. It's certainly uninteresting, unremarkable, and essentially inconsequential, because you can spin your wheels and talk about exceptions and simple theories, and then he changed his terms, and he used a language for this, used a language for that. So it's a lot of verbal gymnastics and a lot of dancing around observational biology, I guess you could call it. So not much to say in this particular chapter. I'll keep going, and it's starting to bog down. I could see how it would be hard for somebody to get through this whole thing. But I'm on what page am I on? 109. And how many pages have I got to go? It looks like these videos probably, here we go, 266. So I'm not halfway through yet, but I'll get there, and I'll try and put together some more videos. So I don't think these videos are getting that much views, which is fine. I'm hoping maybe in the future, a few years down the road, there might be somebody that's doing research on Richard Dawkins' work, and they might just want a second opinion on it. That's all. So if that's you, I hope it helps. Thanks for watching. Take care now. Bye-bye.